Hello, students. So, students, happy Independence Day. Today it is 15th August, and we are celebrating our Independence Day. And so, today we have taken a word, independence, and we will study the word independence etymologically, grammatically. We will see what type of uses are available as a noun, as a pronoun, or as an adjective. Okay, so simultaneously we will also take a question reference, that is SSC CGL shift 3 18th July 2023. So we will discuss questions from this क्वेश्चन पेपर. ओके, सो स्टूडेंट हमारे साथ आज बने रहें. तो हम कुछ वर्ड्स लिखने वाले हैं, याद करने वाले हैं. कीप योर कॉपी पेंसिल विद योर सेल्फ so that wherever you find that a difficult word is coming that you may not have heard earlier, or you may not understand that, so note that. So that in that way you will find that your vocabulary will increase. Okay, so if you learn any word, please write down that word in the comment section. Okay, so we are starting with independence. So it is Independent Day today. So we got our independence on 15th August 1947. Okay. So now what does it mean? Independence. Independence. So it has certain philosophical, historical, symbol, context like that. But what is independence? Independence. So in this independence, we can derive it in this way: in plus d plus pendence, pendere. So these are the Latin words, Latin. So we can write it in this way. In means in Latin not, d means it is down, pendere means to hang. So when something is being hanged, so it is depending on something. So it is to hang. So we can also write to rely, to rely. So in general, it is meaning not relying on, not relying on. So in that means when we got independence in 15th August 1947, at that moment we were not relying on British government or any other power outside the India, outside India. Okay, so it is relying on, not relying on. So basic, it is the meaning of we can say meaning of independence. So it means autonomy and self-governance. Independence means autonomy and self-governance. So synonym of this word is autonomy. In Hindi we say स्वय शासन, अपने आप पर शासन करना, autonomy. No other country is ruling over us. We, the people of India, are ruling in the country. Second, similarly, self-sufficiency. Atam Nirbhar, self-sufficiency. It is Atam Nirbhar. Nirbhar means dependent. We are self-dependent, not dependent on any other country. Same meaning, self-reliance. Same, Atam Nirbharta. Atam Nirbharta. freedom, स्वतंत्रता, स्वतंत्रता. So when we have our own government, स्वतंत्र, own governmental system, स्वतंत्रता, स्वतंत्रता. Sovereignty, sovereignty, संप्रभुता, संप्रभुता means Prabhu means Malik, owner. We, the people of India, are the owner of this country, Malik. Okay, so that is Samprabhuta. Liberty, liberty is Swadhinta, Swadhinta. We are under ourselves, not any other country. So these are the synonyms of independence. Okay, you might have heard these synonyms before, but now, right now we are discussing with their Hindi meanings. Now, what is the antonyms of independence? Dependence, independence, dependence. Subordination, subordination means where dependence means nirbharta, nirbharta, and subordination means adhinta, adhinta. He is subordinate to me, तो वो मेरे अधीन है, वो मेरे अधीन काम करता है. Subordination, subservience, same meaning. Adhinta, subservience. So these are new words. Whatever the word you feel that it is new, please note that word. Note that word in your copy. That is the only way to improve your vocabulary. Note that, speak that loudly. Listen yourself how you feel about that word. Subservience, reliance. Reliance means निर्भरता, सेल्फ रिलायंस, अपने ऊपर निर्भर. तो सेल्फ रिलायंस और रिलायंस हो गया. कंफॉर्मिटी, अनुपालन. We are not, that means conformity means we are following something, depending on something, that is dependent. Okay. After that, this independence word can be used as noun, adjective, and adverb. What does mean by noun? How it is used? Okay. The country gained independence. So when we ask something in what is what did the country gain? Independence, that is noun. What did the country gain? Independence. So the country gained independence after years of struggle. So here it is noun, noun. So it can also be used as an adjective. So that is independent. She is an independent thinker. So this word independent is modifying this word thinker. Independent thinker, always making decisions on her own. So it is an adjective. Then we say an adverb, independently. They live independently. So here the word independently is modifying the verb lived. How they lived? Independently. So that is the notion of adverb. How did they live? How did they live? Independently. They lived independently without any financial support from their parents. Okay. So some words that are derived from the root independence. Independence. First word is dependence. His dependence on technology is increasing every day. So we all are facing this condition. His dependence on nirbharta, on technology. टेक्नोलॉजी पे निर्भरता दिन प्रतिदिन बढ़ती जा रही है। डिपेंडेंट, सेकंड वर्ड डिपेंडेंस, डिपेंडेंट। Children are dependent on their parents for care. So are dependent. So relying on someone, किसी के ऊपर निर्भर होना या किसी वस्तु समथिंग एल्स किसी और चीज पे निर्भर होना सपोर्ट के लिए। इंडिपेंडेंसी, न्यू वर्ड इंडिपेंडेंस, इंडिपेंडेंसी। The Declaration of Independence was a pivotal moment in history. So independency. So this is archaic form of noun independence. So first, now we are use independence, but before that it was used as independency. Independency, pendency, independency. Okay, independently minded. So she is independently minded. So not that means not easily influenced, not easily influenced, independently minded and refuses to follow the crowd. तो वो किसी से इन्फ्लुएंस नहीं होती आसानी से। Having a mind that operates independently. Non-dependence, another way to express this dependency root words, a state or condition of not being dependent. Non-dependence, non-dependence on external resources is crucial for sustainable development. Sustainable development. So non-dependence on external resources means a, a condition in which something is not depending on external resources, दूसरे बाहरी स्रोतों पे ना निर्भर होना, बाहरी स्रोतों पे ना निर्भर होना, तो ना निर्भर हो। Okay, so hope some students might you have learned something from these words. तो आप इनको रिपीट करें, बोलें, बोलें तो आपको ये जल्दी समझ में आएंगे और माइंड में रिटेन रहेंगे। सो नेक्स्ट इट इज एसएससी सीजीएल पेपर 18th जुलाई शिफ्ट 3 2023 shift 3 exam. So first is select the most appropriate synonym. Inevitable, inevitable. Death is inevitable. अनिवार्य है for every mortal being. We are the mortals. Death is inevitable. Inevitable अनिवार्य, जो घटना होनी ही होनी है, that is अनिवार्य, अनिवार्य, inevitable. So we have to find out the synonym with it, same meaning. So undeniable. When we say undeniable, when we cannot deny a fact, then we say that it is undeniable. जिसको निर्विवाद भी कह सकते हैं, निर्विवाद, निर्विवाद। व्हाट इज दैट? जिस पे कोई शक नहीं है, कोई विवाद नहीं है, अनडिनाइएबल। ओके, अनडिनाइएबल। सो नेक्स्ट इज एडवेंचरस। एडवेंचरस इट इज साहसी, साहस दिखाना, साहसी। इमेमोरेबल इट इज इमेमोरेबल। इमेमोरेबल इज यादगार, यादगार। एस्केपेबल, जिससे बचा जाया जा सके, से बचा, परिहार्य, बचा जाया जा सके। तो अनिवार्य जरूर, तो दैट मीन्स इट्स आंसर इज अनडिनाइएबल, निर्विवाद। सो डेथ इज इनएविटेबल, डेथ इज अनडिनाइएबल, Death is something which is not escapable. We cannot escape from the end of this life. That is called death. Select the most appropriate synonym. Again, second word, students. So in SSC's examination, these synonyms, antonyms, one word substitution, whatever we are discussing here, these are very important part of the examination. Okay, so synonym of the underlined word. The committee wanted us to explain this in detail. Very easy, easy mode. कमेटी चाहती है, क्या चाहती है कमेटी, इसकी हमसे डिटेल में एक्सप्लेनेशन, विस्तार में चाहती है कि हम विस्तार में बताएं ये. कलेक्ट, एक्सप्लेन, विस्तार में बताना होता है. कलेक्ट, इकट्ठा करना. सो इट इज नॉट. ट्रबल, परेशान करना. तो एक्सप्लेन तो कुछ और हो गया. कीन, कीन उत्सुकता. ओके, शी सीम्स दैट शी इज कीन टू एक्सप्लेन समथिंग. किसी को किसी चीज को बताने के लिए उत्सुक लगती है वो. इट इज नॉट. इलेबोरेट, द राइट आंसर, इलेबोरेट, विस्तार में बताना. That is the right answer for this. Now come to third question. Select the option that can be used as one word substitute. One word substitute. A person who draws or produces maps. एक आदमी जो मैप्स, नक्शे बनाता हो और प्रोड्यूस करता हो. Like that. It is cartographer. Note this thing, cartographer. Cartographer is the person who produces maps, who draws maps. What about chauffeur? Chauffeur, it is chalak, driver. So driver of a car is also known as chauffeur. Chauffeur, where is the chauffeur? Okay. Calligrapher. Calligrapher means a person who writes very beautifully. So, whose writing is very beautifully. Nowadays, we are depending on our printers, computer system. So, that's why we do not need calligraphers so much. But in past, there were persons who write very beautifully, so they were appointed to write to the scripts, etc. So calligrapher, सुलेखक, in Hindi we can say सुलेखक, जिसकी लेखनी अच्छी हो, सुलेखक, writing अच्छी हो. Choreographer, so who manages, या in Hindi it is नृत्य, नाच, रचनाकार. Okay, so who tells what should be the step and when should be performed, how it should be performed on a particular song. Okay, so it is like that. Choreographer, जो एक तो डांसर है, who guides a dancer. Simply, choreographer is the person who guides dancers to dance on a song, for dancing on a song, like that. Now, one word substitute again. Being careful that every detail is something is correct. So there are certain personalities. If we talk about various personalities, one personality is that a person is very, very careful that every detail of something is correct or not. He, if it is checking it like that. First is impregnable. It is अभेद्य, अखंडनीय, तोड़ा ना जा सके. अकाट, जिसकी काट ना हो. ठीक है, impregnable. So it is not the one word substitution for this. Sub stubborn, stubborn. She is a stubborn child. Jiddi. So jiddi. So again, it is not like that. Skimmish. Skimmish means शंकालु, अति शंकालु हिंदी में जो शंका करे, जो किसी पे विश्वास ना करने वाला, अति शंकालु. But fastidious it is तुनक मिजाज. In Hindi it is called like that, but fastidious, it is being careful that whenever you find that your boss is fastidious, so whenever you take your work to your boss, then you will find that he is checking every detail of the work to be correct. Every detail, minute detail. So that is in Hindi we say tunk mijaj. So fastidious. Then select the appropriate meaning of the given idiom through thick and thin. तो हिंदी में simply through thick and thin, सुख दुख में. He stands with me through thick and thin. He stands with me through thick and thin. Okay. So good times and bad times. In good times and bad times. Select most appropriate synonym of the given word. Consequence. Parinam. Consequence. Result. Parinam. So next we cannot say start, शुरुआत, outcome, परिणाम. So this is the synonym of consequence. Origin, जहाँ से शुरुआत हुई है, begin, origin. Okay, so it is the outcome. Then select the most appropriate meaning of the given idiom. It turns out to be blessing in disguise. जो दुख था पर उसमें भी कुछ भला हो गया. Blessing in disguise. Okay. So it means it is having or sorry had a good effect even though at first it seemed it would be bad. Sometimes whenever we face a problem in our life, it seems that it would be bad, but it gives us certain good results, good effects. So we can say that it turns out to be blessing in disguise. तो देखने में दुख की भावना लग रही थी, but it gives us the blessing. Eighth, most appropriate synonym. That means in this exam, it is fourth synonym that came. Government's the government's utilitarian stance was appreciated by all. Utilitarian, utility. You might have heard this word utility, utilitarian. So in we can say it is उपयोगी. हिंदी में उपयोग करना, उपयोगी. And stance is स्टेप, मुद्रा जिसे हिंदी में कहते हैं, मुद्रा. उपयोगी. गवर्नमेंट स्टेप्स लिए, मुद्रा या स्टेप्स लिए या उसका स्टैंस जो था वाज एप्रिशिएटेड बाय ऑल. उपयोगी, नॉट उपयोग. सो फर्स्ट इज फैंसीफुल. फैंसीफुल, काल्पनिक. इट इज नॉट काल्पनिक. डिस्टेस्टफुल, डिस्टेस्टफुल, बेस्वादा. थ्रस्ट, जोर. तो it is उपयोगी, useful, same meaning. So its answer is useful. Now again another synonym, unbiased. अनबायस्ड, अनबायस्ड मीन्स निष्पक्ष, ना इस तरफ का ना उस तरफ का, दोनों की बात को सुन के सही राय बनाने वाला, निष्पक्ष। डेफिनेटिव, निश्चित, दिस थिंग इज, दिस थिंग इज डेफिनेटिव, ये होनी ही है। सब्जेक्टिव, सब्जेक्टिव मीन्स व्यक्तिगत, निष्ठा मतलब व्यक्तिगत। ऑर्गेनाइजेशनल, संगठनात्मक। ऑब्जेक्टिव, वस्तुनिष्ठ कहा जाता है। सो हेयर जो अनबायस्ड है, अनबायस्ड, unbiased means, think it like that, that somebody is giving decision on a dispute between two persons. So if it is giving subjective result, subjective feeling, that means that is biased, अपनी व्यक्तिगत राय दे रहा है, subjective। ओके, निश्चित, यू कैन नॉट से अनबायस्ड कि यही है, तो ये भी नहीं है। ऑर्गेनाइजेशनल, संगठनात्मक नहीं है। ऑब्जेक्टिव मीन्स वस्तुनिष्ठ, जो है वैसा बताना, अपना सब्जेक्टिव पर्सपेक्टिव ना रखना। सो इट इज द आंसर फॉर इट, ऑब्जेक्टिव। So whenever we have to do synonyms, antonyms, sometimes it seems that the words are not the strong antonym or synonym, but they may be weak, and in a particular case, they may be very strong antonym or synonym. Take care of that. So, student, hope so आपने कुछ सीखा होगा आज, कोई ना कोई वर्ड सीखा है, तो प्लीज आप उसको कमेंट सेक्शन में लिखें। Subscribe the channel if you do not have subscribed yet, and join the Telegram link available in description. This PDF is available at that Telegram link, and we also have a, what we say, quiz quiz based on this video, this lecture. लाइक शेयर एंड कमेंट। अब लाइक भी करें, अच्छा लगा शेयर करें, कमेंट करें। ओके, ओके, थैंक यू स्टूडेंट्स।